Some
Hello and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You are gathered with us tonight for Friday Night Fights. Yeah.
yeah. Keep talking. I'm trying to fix something, but how you doing?
I can't get my stream to work.
So as you see, we're facing some technical issues, but it's gonna be all right because we are
Oh, is
here.
it the same situation for you?
No, I'm trying to get my tablet to work.
Oh, yeah. So
Oh,
I
shoot!
am
Oh,
unable
shoot!
to watch the show tonight.
So I would say just keep working at it, but shoot! Brock Lesnar just F5 Corey Graves. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. He can't take that stuff, can he?
I don't know.
No, it's not weird. Like I don't.
I mean, no one ever thought Edge was going to get cleared. No one ever thought Paige was going to get cleared.
But I highly doubt that. What's the word? I highly doubt that this leads to a Corey Graves comeback against Brock Lesnar, of all people.
Well, it might not be cleared to wrestle. It might just be cleared to take bump.
An F5 is probably one of the biggest bumps you can take, right?
It feels like it, yeah.
So if he can take that, no, now you're just going butt crack. Now you're just throwing stuff because you're a big problem. You a freaking child.
I mean, it's not like flying knee, but I'm trying to think of like.
Okay. I need you to have your stuff working because they try to drag Corey. Okay, he's fine. Corey Graves is fine. He took another freaking F5. But no, you should see how they were trying to get him out the ring. They was dragging him by his ankle. Like it was very like that is not how you tend to someone who can't take bumps.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
Keep it going.
I think I just got it.
Yes.
I had to try a new way, but it's buffering. But
What
if
is
this
wrong
works,
with
it
you? Keep it
works.
going one more time. No.
I mean, to be fair, it's wrestling fans. Like, dude could be in 3 different pieces and they'd probably still be shouting one more time.
But like, I think we all like.
Am I
No.
wrong? Am I wrong?
You said say it again. It could be what?
Dude could be in 3 separate pieces and the fans might still be chanting one more time.
We have issues. There's no debating that. But yeah, that was like Corey. Are you sure you can't come back? Because baby, that was
They got this
that was
promo
not
here for
safe.
WrestlePalooza tomorrow. So Bianca Belair, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, now Michin. And it's like, none of these people got a match tomorrow. Like, they're literally advertising everybody not in a match tomorrow.
All you can expect. I mean, I could try that. It's gonna. But now we're at commercial break. Thank you all for having us here. This is the go home show of WrestlePalooza.
WrestlePalooza, WrestlePalooza.
Hopefully, this is this is a 1 year thing. We gotta do better than WrestlePalooza. We really do.
What do you mean?
That is not a good name.
It's vintage.
I don't care. It's
It's a 30-year-old wrestling name.
that sounds nice, but okay, Mr. Historian, since we're on commercial break, where did WrestlePalooza come from?
WCW.
What year?
Actually, wait. It might have been ECW. Hmm.
Figure it out.
Like, you got
Tell
to
me.
remember, I was like 3 years old. So, like,
Hey, it's more than what I know.
it was from one of the CWs. I can't remember which one of the CWs it was from, but it was from one of the CWs.
Oh gosh. But we all know it definitely wasn't WWE. So there's that.
No. But WWE owns WCW and ECW, so.
But you didn't make it, so no, you don't get credit. But it feels like, again, I really
I'm,
don't think. I don't think ECW. It doesn't feel like an ECW name. It doesn't.
I mean, what about the other stuff? Like Bash at the Beach, Great American Bash, all that stuff. Like
Again,
War
see,
Games.
they all sound like WCW names, not ECW. So if I had to bet, that name came from WCW.
The reason for WrestlePalooza is definitely because of Lollapalooza.
But yeah, so we're back from commercial break. They're showing the highlights of what happened. And Corey, I'm pretty sure Corey cannot take this.
So it's like on scale, it would be similar in essence to, like, I don't know, Fighter Fest from AEW.
As a yeah. All right. Ooh. Mr. Paul Heyman's in the building. And Leslie just said we should talk.
I don't know if Seth Rollins would be a fan of that.
This is a lot because this is actually the first time we're seeing Paul since he got choked out at Clash of Paris.
Although, if Paul were to, go under the Brock umbrella again and take Braun Breaker with him.
Eh,
You're not feeling that?
I'm not feeling Brock being here, period. That's just me. I don't need him. Listen, he's the only one from Cena's past that he has an actual rivalry with. So fine, but after that, no, I don't need him here for nothing else.
Oh, do you think Brock's coming in for a one and done?
I'm hoping that's the scenario.
Oh, I was assuming Brock's back and like deal with it. That's what I thought this was a. I thought that was the situation.
30 minutes, promise. Thank you. But like, what's the word? But against for who? For what? Like anyone? It'll be all old people. No offense, but I would not want anyone new facing Brock Lesnar.
So, is the trial like over now?
No, it's still ongoing. That's what makes this worse. It has not been settled yet.
Uh, I mean, unless there's something I don't know, like Brock was involved, but he wasn't very involved. And he probably was, at least from what I read, unaware of the full situation going on. But he definitely was involved. So,
No, like for any sane person who is trying to look at all sides, yeah, the main thing is, can we at least, y'all could have at least waited until the trial was over. No, you real life thought that Cena's retirement tour had needed a Brock Lesnar that bad. Come on. And again, I get it to a point because he's the only one from Cena's history that actually has a good tie with him. So okay, one and done it. But yeah, after that, until the trial's over, send him back. No,
should I tell the viewers what happened?
no. If you
No?
listen, because I am a pro, I am a proponent of, I want people to enjoy the show. So just a brief summary. Brock is in trial.
Uh, you cut out? Is my internet the issue? I don't think
Huh?
my internet's the issue. Oh, you're back.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm trying to get stuff charged up, but I'm almost done. But yeah,
Okay.
uh, yeah. Brock is on trial for assault. The trial is still ongoing, but we at Workhorse Wrestling Network do
But
not approve of it at all,
uh,
of the
um,
charges.
I don't think his charge is assault.
Um, Sexual assault.
I don't think that's his charge.
Okay, so go online. So nope. See, I'm not trying to get that deep into it. So if you want to find out, go online and see. If they want to find out, let them go online and check it out. But no. That good, man. So right now they're living the gimmick, and Michael Cole is by himself, but
all by myself. All right, so we got Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss taking on. It's, it's not. She changed her name. Alba Fire, and Chelsea Green. It's it's already been a couple of years, and I still struggle with Alba Fire. Like wrestlers change their names, and I mean, some people still be calling Mox Dean Ambrose. Like I might get it eventually. Like,
Nope, you got me. Yay!
oh, you're back.
Yeah.
I spaced on Alba Fire's name.
Understandable.
And I was going on about how like when wrestlers change their names, like it's already been a couple years and I still struggle with it, but like other people, like they still call Mox Dean Ambrose. So like me
That
forgetting Alba Fire's name's not that bad.
I don't get that because it's like no offense, but yeah, that shouldn't happen.
But like it happens a lot. People still do it. Now the easiest one is Brian Danielson.
Because it's his name just backwards.
Yeah. Well, his name is Brian Danielson. His WWE name was Daniel Bryan, which is just yeah.
Backwards. So it's like ugh. Listen, same initials.
No, it's not.
It's a D and a B. It's,
Yeah, but is it BD or DB?
Don't make me hurt you. All right, so we are in picture, and it seems like Michael Cole's gonna have somebody with them, but I don't think it's Corey Graves. Not sure who put on headsets with him.
I am not a big fan of Alexa Bliss's wrestling, but she is a great promo.
What do you don't like about it? I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it, but I'm not a big fan of her wrestling. But she is a great promo. And like I think she has a clear path of she could be an actress if she wanted to. Like I think she has the chops where she could be an actress.
But you can't just stop. You just can't stop. Why do you not like her wrestling?
I'm just not a big fan. Like I'm not gonna. I'd never seek out an Alexa Bliss match to watch. Like I'd seek out an Alexa Bliss promo.
Sir, you have to. No, I'm not letting you off the hook. Why do you not like it? Is it not Joshi enough? Is it not strong style enough? What?
uh, I,
Like you don't have to be a
it's a little bit of everything, but it's not enough of anything.
jack of all trades, a master of none. I can understand that. I actually can't understand that. Oh, I don't mind that. So they had the men stepping in for Corey Graves and talking about a good on the promo, decent in the ring. That's definitely the Miz. Like I can definitely see the Miz doing commentary 5 years after this. 5 years if he wants to retire, whenever that is, because Miz's style is to a point where he can actually go as long as he wants to.
But does anybody want him to?
Listen, Listen, he lighting the world on fire? No, but looking at everyone who is, and every time they get freaking hurt, there's a happy medium. There's definitely a happy medium between the Miz and a Will Osprey, but you can't deny the fact that his style is helping him wrestle longer than people who are doing the most.
I would just prefer it if he moved over to commentary.
Like I said, I'll give him another
Oh,
oh
oh,
sorry.
oh, awesome truth. If awesome truth just were both on commentary, that'd be great.
That would be hilarious. But Charlotte's getting it. Thankfully, and that's good to see because I want to say at before Clash in Paris, her knee wasn't holding up, and so it's good to see that she's actually wasn't hurt that much.
I would like to say though, uh, Ms. Heel commentator, uh, Truth babyface commentator.
Oh, of course, that's a no brainer. That's definitely a no brainer.
Well, there's been moments where Miz was a babyface and Truth was a heel, but like,
That's not their sweet spot though. All right, say words. I'm
but
trying.
those two as a tandem, like we saw them as a tag team. Like if they were the commentators, like I'd be very happy with that commentary team of the two of them.
Or it's but like, or even if like WWE ever come out with a version of a Dark Elevation, definitely like one of those shows. Yeah. All right, say more words. I'm gonna try to find a chord.
More words. Ooh, Senton from the top. One. Oh, buffering. Okay. Double DDT. No, not DDT. They're going for a suplex. Oh, but it gets countered by Charlotte Flair. And natural selection. Is that the end? I don't know. I'm buffering. Man, this picked a bad time to be buffering because. Ooh, just gonna twiddle my thumbs. Okay, I am no longer buffering, and the match is over. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair win. Which this is good. This is good. I like the team. Like the team has been going long enough that they're an established team now. Both of these are good competitors, big name competitors, a lot of history in the business. And the biggest factor that I like about the tag team is since they're both in the tag team, it's keeping them out of the singles nonsense. Like some people might hate it, but hey, I ain't hating. I mean, we've already seen Charlotte compete for the singles title, 20,000 times. Like, her being tag champion means other women get opportunities. I dig it. I dig it. Now, it, is Bo Dallas trying to recruit Angelo Dawkins? Or as Aniko calls him, D'Angelo? Oh, I mean, I can't hear what's going on. I'm just going off of what I'm saying. It looked like he wanted to be friends, but now it looks like they want to fight.
Nope, nope. Ain't nobody need nothing from you, Bo. Go on about your business. Go on about your business now.
I'm really enjoying Bo Dallas. It's just unfortunate the group's in such a position that like Bo Dallas got hurt and literally the entire group was taken off TV because they
Please.
can't survive without him.
Or they even like I didn't even try. Like even if he was hurt,
Yeah.
like he can't even go out there and do like a pro like not a promo, but just sit in the chair and let them wrestle while he get like a manager role before until he gets cleared.
Like I did find that quite surprising.
Like it's not like some stuff they take was
I,
wasn't
I, I, I was literally like, he doesn't even wrestle that often. Like he's usually in the manager role. Like just let him be in that manager role and not wrestle occasionally. Just
it, it- oh, I'm so dumb. I'm looking at my face. No, it literally is not rocket science. Like A plus B does not have to equal. Well, okay, one that two is okay. I'm trying to be profound, but I'm not getting the right words. You can there we go. I'll take that one. You can find another two, even though that two is knocked out. You can still get another two to equal four. If that two is knocked out, just get two. Just get two ones to equal four. Especially what they had going on with Carry and Cross in the Miz. I wanted that to be a definitive ending because I actually was enjoying that. I think we all were. Come on, come on. I will not let a stone take away from my glory. But he's back, and hopefully they'll do something with this. Did, all right. So, do you want Street Profits to break up or not?
Um, no,
Me neither.
because
But
like Angelo Dawkins is like the greatest hot tag in the game right now.
agree, agree.
Like, like Montez Ford is the star. Like,
Mhm.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, that's the way it is. He
No,
is the star of the group.
we all understand this. Yeah.
But that moment of where Montez Ford is
Yeah.
in the ring and he's fighting and he's struggling and he just can't do it. And then he manages to get across the ring and tag Angelo, and Angelo goes in and beats both of them up. And it's like, oh my God. Love it.
Like it feels like there's a way to it like to get Montez a solo opportunity. He doesn't. They don't have to bring him up. It feels like they can do it. It feels like wait sneeze, but yeah, it feels like y'all are just being lazy, for lack of a better phrase. Like so breakups don't have to be freaking. Oh my God, you cheated on me. I'm done with you for life. No, just listen. I want some time apart, but we still cool. We good. We still good.
It's a real problem, though. Like, it's either a situation of they break up so the one person gets singles opportunities, or it's the other situation of the person gets a singles opportunity and then they break up because the person's jealous that the other person got singles opportunity.
It's the genetic of the scenario. What happened? Okay. But yeah, it's the whole Marty genetic syndrome.
I mean, look at the Steiners. Like, yeah, Scott Steiner had a fine singles career, but his singles career was never as good as the Steiners. You
Mm,
disagree?
you talking about Scott Steiner, right?
Yeah.
It's debatable. It's debatable. I'll just put it like that. How are you not?
I mean, even his best stuff in TNA, where he was doing singles stuff, he was still in a tag team. I forget who his tag team partner was. The dude who dressed like him but was like tiny.
It was Petey Williams.
Petey Williams. Yep, thank you.
Oh shoot! The Bronze Stars are just breaking stuff. Did y'all is liars? You told Nick all this. Y'all was not gonna do this. Paul Heyman.
Why did that pop into my brain? Mm.
I thought that was gonna work. Like it's all lit up and stuff.
Man, the freaking Good Brothers. You ever watch Talking Shop Mania?
I have not.
So you don't know about Ball Layman.
No, I do not. But real quick for people who are here for the wrestling. Nathan Frazier, the Fraxium, ain't taking that lying down as you shouldn't. Dual drop kicks to the Bronze Stars. Here's Nick Aldis.
And that's another thing. Bronze Stars makes me think of Space Jam.
Say it again.
Bronze Stars makes me think of Space Jam.
Yeah. So okay, look, that's not their official name, but that's what we're calling them because it's like, why not? Like, come on, why not?
You feel me on that though? Space Jam?
Yeah, no, we all what you call it? That's the
Oh, was that intentional for you guys naming them that?
yes, it is totally
Oh wow. I missed that memo. I was just thinking that was a thing in my brain.
No.
I didn't realize that was intentional.
There it is. And side note, still the best, still a very good soundtrack. That first is your chance, do the jam on the Space Jam. It still gets it still gets the heart thumping. Hey ladies, are you ready tonight? Cause it is the Slam Jam for nice. Run, baby, run, run, baby, run. All right. I guess we're just gonna have to. I mean, let's see how long I go. I got enough juice in the goose. We're at commercial break, but after it, we're going to have the Bronze Stars, aka Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, going up against Paraxium, and I love that. It's so crazy because we were all clamoring for them to break up the tag titles because for whatever reason, it's not a good idea 2 years ago. But now we're like, yeah, reunify them now because unfortunately y'all have no what's the word plans for Raw, and so you definitely need somebody to go from coast to coast. Hey y'all,
All right, I got a take for y'all.
all right.
Saying LeBron is the GOAT is like saying Space Jam 2 is better than Space Jam 1.
See, that's not really a hot. Well, you're talking to me. That's not a hot take. That is not a hot take. Now, I have not seen Space Jam 2, but I have heard very bad reviews. I'm like, dang, how bad can you screw up a very simple story? Like, what
I
you think?
haven't seen it.
But like, everyone, like, even my nieces and nephews who are kids who have probably who have never seen an Uncle Jordan movie did not like Space Jam 2. So I'm like, what did he do?
I remember growing up watching the movie Like Mike.
Yep.
Where's the Like Braun? I must have missed the Like Braun movie.
Nope. We need that. We do not need like Braun. We do not. We're back from commercial break, and Braun Breaker is putting fist to body on Axiom. Axiom trying to fight out of it, but Braun is Braun. Who, who? Back to Scott Steiner, because that was a very hot take that you really think that his tag team career was better than his solo career. That's a very hot take.
you know, Sports have really gotten worse.
Okay, explain because that's gonna go nowhere near Scott Steiner uh commentation. But keep going.
I'm just thinking like late 90s, like every sport was like peak. Like not in just, how good they were playing, but also in like viewership. Like it was a different era in that late 90s. Like the only one that like you can argue about is football. Like football players, like some of them dudes are like more athletic than ever. Like, but there is the caveat of football players get in trouble if they hit people in a way of like trying to put them in a wheelchair. Like
So, but again,
20 years ago, they could hit him as hard as they were told to hit him as hard as they possibly can. Now it's like we don't need him in a wheelchair. Don't hit him that hard.
but like going back to wrestling, it's like there is a middle ground. and it feels like now for me, you can't touch him, or it's like more so. I'm a defense girl. Defense is my love for football, and it feels like you barely touch him, and it's a flag. It's like they didn't hit them at all. This is still a contact sport. All right. Oh, come on, Nathan Frazier. Go balls to the wall. Let's go.
Yeah, the difference is like back then it was more car crash, and nowadays it's more like elements of like wrestling and jujitsu of like grab him by the ankle and take him down, or grab him and flip him over into a suplex. Like literally, I watch football and I be seeing dudes doing suplexes and shit to take people down.
Okay, real quick. Braun Breaker just speared the crap out of Axiom, followed by a
I just saw it.
Sweet Lord Almighty.
Oh, and a pancake.
Listen,
He ain't getting back up from that.
I don't need Seth Rollins with them. Just let them be by themselves.
I think I like him better without Seth Rollins.
Uh, and I actually think Seth and Becky are doing good together as well.
Lo and behold, a freaking Steiner is better off in a tag team. Who would have thought?
Don't say that, but I don't think I just think Seth does not add anything to the equation, even though he's supposed to be the main equation. Oh, that's a nice hat.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Braun Breaker's solo run as the mid card champion was good, but like that dude in a tag team is like all the vibes. Like, am I wrong?
Like we're they're like again, they're still a group, and I'm not gonna say he's better. We're just like right now, him and Bronson Reed are working. What's up, cutie? What man? Who is your stylist, girl? Cause you serve it. Nia Jax is coming to the ring, and she is going back to her modeling days, and I'm all here for it. Okay, so Cody has to explain. So for people who don't know, evidently because they try to speed up WrestlePalooza, more so WrestlePalooza being the first WWE show on ESPN Plus. Evidently, everything wasn't in plan. Everything wasn't in place for this to happen. So Cody's trying to explain where to go to how to sign up, and it's like, see, nah, that's too much. That means y'all should have just wait because y'all was trying to be petty and go out and go against all out. Now everything's going stupid. Yeah, y'all should have just waited. 'Cause I want to say when I think the first scheduled premium live event on ESPN Plus was supposed to be Survivor Series, not WrestlePalooza. Yeah, and it's like sooner or later this pay is not gonna pay off for y'all.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but NXT takeovers are going to be the only Peacock one now.
Yes, and ESPN will not have the rights to the WE history just yet. It's like, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, they get the uh, premiering stuff, and Peacock has the legacy material. ESPN only gets the new.
But listen. I like wrestling, but not enough to be trying to get to have three different streaming services to find everything. You need Netflix for Raw. You need regular live TV for SmackDown. Four. You need regular live TV for SmackDown. Then you need ESPN for the new stuff, but you need Peacock for NXT and the old stuff. I need to get together. I need y'all to get together.
Uh, NXT is on CW, so that's also cable.
So I'll so we'll put that on alongside SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeah. Even though I'm on Direct TV and I hit entertainment package, but evidently CW isn't on. I'm like, what? CW?
I believe the CW app is free.
It is, but it's not live.
Oh, it's not?
It's not live because listen, I downloaded it Tuesday because I did want to see NXT Homecoming, but it's not live. So
What is it like next day?
I'm pretty sure it's next day. Yeah. And for NXT, I'm okay with that. I would have loved to see it live, but it's not enough for me to pay for anything to get it live. But yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna download it.
you, Hulu was next day for like years.
Yeah, and
And
it's
now they don't do that anymore because of the push for Hulu Live. And so now it's, oh, you got to wait a month or at least a week in order to watch stuff.
because my sister downloaded Hulu, and well, she downloaded Hulu for a series that's not on regular television. Maybe that's why she wanted to watch Reasonable Doubt, and that's not on any. We're talking about streaming services, and he said that if some now it used to be next day, but now it's next week. But Reasonable Doubt is not on any TV. It's on Hulu, so maybe that's why you can watch it now.
Oh, it's a Hulu exclusive?
Hulu exclusive, so maybe that's why.
Hmm.
All right, so we're back. We're back from commercial break, and you see, you got all they try they're hyping the crap out of this. WWE is on ESPN. Only the new stuff. Hey,
It's a little funny how swollen my toe is.
did you go? Did you get it? So ALW told us that you popped it back, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Did you at least go somewhere to get it checked out?
I had my niece look at it today.
Is your niece a nurse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. As long as you listen, what did she say though? But I
She
know.
said, yeah, it definitely looks like you broke it.
So,
I was like, yep, I knew it. I knew I did.
are you going to go somewhere and get it slinged in or something?
No, it's just a pinky toe.
It's still a toe.
If it was my big toe, that's a different story. Big toe is important.
Pinky toe is still important. Sorry. What I was gonna say? No, I think no. Like crazy enough, there's not a lot of foot doctors, so they really don't like. I would say get X-ray just to be sure of it, but they really don't have anything like people who actually have concrete information. Because I think my mom did the same thing. She hit her toe on a weight, and it was probably broken, but she could still walk. So we just kept it pushing.
Yeah, just gotta keep it pushing.
But if it's an ankle or something, please get it checked out because my manager he tripped and fell, and his emotionally crack-headed family or one of them said if you can walk on it, it's okay. He got back here and went to the doctor and said no, it's broken, and then he had to go on a freaking scooter for the next 2 weeks. So
I can't believe I did that though. I stubbing my toe so hard I broke it.
did it hurt? Did you like did you get some pills or like what? How long did
Oh
it?
no, I don't do pills.
But like, how long did it hurt? 'Cause I don't do pain.
I mean, I'm very good with pain. Like we did the podcast. Meanwhile, my toe was hanging off to the side the entire time.
All right, here's a Nia Jax.
And then after the podcast, like an hour after the podcast, I was like, I gotta do something about this. That don't look right. And so I just grabbed it firmly and pull, and it popped, and it probably hurt more than when I broke it.
Yes,
But after that, it looked normal.
sir. At least, I guess, at least get a wrap and wrap it to make it stay in place. Here's Nia Jax on the mic,
That's the worst kind of rap.
sir.
I'm not wrong. The best kind of rap is the ones that have bars. The second best kind of rap is the kind that comes with a tortilla. And the third best kind of rap is the one that has a present inside. And then you got a rap of being injured. Worst kind of rap you can have. I'm not wrong. I mean, I suppose people might have a different order though. Like some people really like presents. For me, I'm like, you can give me the present without wrapping it. Save me some time and save you a lot of time. Honestly, I'm more of a gift bag kind of person.
Okay.
You know, for like Christmas and stuff, just put it in a bag with some paper, and here you go.
Yeah. It feels like somebody should be out here already. Like it feels like she went like one
How
minute.
long are y'all gonna let Nia go on for?
She was cool, but it did feel like once somebody didn't kill the music, it had to go 1 minute over.
You know, I like those moments where, person goes out and they stand in the ring and they're about to talk and then boom, music hits. It's like, you didn't even get a word out.
Listen,
We need to do that more often, people.
what does Tiffany have on? Like strap lingerie.
I mean, aren't most wrestling outfits basically lingerie?
And what Naya has on, and look what she like. It don't even look like she got wrestling. It doesn't even look like wrestling gear though.
I said most, not all. Most. Like even the men, they're basically just walking around in underwear.
But look at Jade now. See, at least it's something. Unlike, okay, come on, Jade. Let her go. Let her go.
I would say the worst for it was Tony Storm for a spell there.
But that was more for her character, you know.
Yeah, but like that stint where like it was also white and it just at certain angles it just looked like she was wearing granny panties.
Orlando. Oh, she better win. Oh,
I I I mean, maybe I should say no hate to granny panties if that's what you like and feel comfortable in. Like, you do you. Like anybody who likes the granny panties, like no judgment, judgment free. You do you.
it's definitely a timeless garment. We'll say that. It's definitely a timeless. All right. So because Triple H cannot break up his famous 5 match rule, next week on SmackDown in Orlando, it'll be Tiffany versus Jade versus Nia for the title. And since Jade's a Florida girl, she better win it. She better win next week. She better win next week. Come on now.
I mean, if we cut back on the commercials a little bit, we could fit 7 matches in.
Come on.
I'm just saying. Like,
W
there's definitely time for 7 matches if you just cut back a couple minutes on each of those commercials.
WWE has expanded to 4 freaking platforms. You in real life think they're gonna cut commercials on a
I
premium?
didn't say cut them completely, but like out of those 8 minute commercial breaks, if they were just, you know, 6 minutes.
All right, and so now they have our truth explaining how to get the ESPN app because this is crazy.
I mean, is are people who didn't already have the ESPN Plus app getting the ESPN Plus app because of this?
But here's the thing: people who already have the ESPN app are not wrestling. It's very rare that they're wrestling fans. Wrestling fans, I'm pretty sure percentage wise, half of wrestling fans, I'll put up to 65%, do not have the ESPN app. So yeah, definitely need to have this, what you call it, promo to tell us how the frick you get this freaking app.
Here's the thing: is that like when you have the Hulu bundle, it comes with ESPN. Me and everybody I know who have the Hulu bundle never even used ESPN.
Because there was nothing on that, John, sir. It was not, the only thing was Peyton Place. And no offense to Peyton, y'all could just put on a regular ESPN channel.
Yep.
But y'all was missing.
Like now the NFL Plus app. Now that sucker I be using.
Yeah.
Like so I got Paramount Plus and like I check and see what game is on there first, and if I'm like, no. But then I check the NFL Plus app, and it'll have another game available. And if I'm lucky, that one will be good.
But you know what? You know what made me mad? The freaking CBS slash Paramount out. They made me mad because why is y'all lying? Check them out. Every game and every, I'm like, stop lying. I had that app and it was a regional game. I didn't like it was no
Mm-hmm.
clarification. Y'all need to stop the cap.
Oh, yeah. You get about twice as many games, but yeah.
You
um, Instead of having one game, you have two. I mean, there'll be like 5 games on, but you get a second option now out of those available. Last week was rough. It was really rough. I was like, the available game locally for me was Jets versus Bills. And I was like, how the heck are you going to give me two New York teams as my local game when I live west of the freaking Mississippi? Like, how am I not getting a better game than this? Like, please, for the love of God, can't you give me like Jaguars Bengals right now? Because that game looks good. Jets versus Bills. Everybody knows who's winning this game. Everybody. At least give me a game that's like suspenseful.
Listen, I don't go deep into conspiracy theories, but that was but they made the Bengals win. That was Joe Barrow got hurt. The fans are all disappointed. We can't let them go to
I mean,
Vegas.
I wouldn't know. I wasn't able to watch it.
We were eliminated behind. We were eliminated behind. Then Joe Burrow got his freaking foot hurt, and then that's when like 2 plus 2 = 4, bro.
I'm starting to get sick of Josh Allen.
Listen, it's the Bengals are in a crazy. Sorry, that's Bengals. The Bills are in a crazy situation because they're good, but they're not sexy. And when I say not sexy, they don't have that star player that makes them oh, I want to see a Bills game because I know so and so is going to tear it up. Josh Allen's fine, but he ain't that
He is their star player.
I'm like, I don't want. I'm not invested in Josh Allen like that to watch a Bills game.
But like I live west of the Mississippi. Like how is it that like the Bills are the one team I've had available every week? Like even my local team, I haven't gotten every week. There was one week where the game wasn't available, and I had to find online of where to watch their game because it wasn't available locally, and it's the local team, and it's like, are you kidding me?
Mm.
No, but we can watch the Bills play.
Listen,
Make it make sense.
as long as the NFL ticket exists, nobody's gonna have access to all them games. That's just it is what it is.
I just feel like they're shoving them down my throat, and I don't like it.
Oh no, we've had that issue where it's like it was very much so weirdo. Hey, how in the world the 4 o'clock game is the main is basically prime time, but I'm getting the other end. I'm getting that short end of the stick of watching the other game nobody wants to watch. It's like
I mean, there's definitely people who want to watch Josh Allen play. It's just him versus the Ravens. Yes, absolutely. That game was wonderful.
right.
Him versus the Jets. I really could not care less. It's the Jets.
It's legit. One
Now
might
the Jets versus a bad team. I'm all for because that's suspenseful.
legit.
Like two bad teams, fun to watch. Two mid teams, fun to watch. Two good teams, fun to watch. But you put a bad team against a good team, and like, what's even the point? Like, unless you're a fan of the good team, what's even the point?
Or you call it, you're in New York. That's the only thing.
Oh, it was 50-10. Ooh, whoop de doo. Like, the game was over in the first half. Like, let's just like, why even finish the game?
All right. Just in case you missed it, for the third time to show Brock Lesnar F5 and Corey Graves. But here we go. This match should be so freaking good.
Oh, I will say that the Dolphins game was pretty entertaining.
Well, they're rivals. Not sure when it happened. The Patriots, yeah, whenever those two clash, it's gonna be a fun time.
It wasn't the Patriots.
The Colts, I thought it was the Patriots or the Colts.
No, that was week one.
I listen, I don't have my phone, but okay.
The Thursday night game.
Oh, I had to work, so I definitely didn't see it.
Oh, so it was the Dolphins versus the Bills.
Oh,
Uh, but the Bills had two players who were out, their linebacker and their defensive tackle. And so up until the fourth quarter, it was a close game, which made it fun to watch. And then the fourth quarter happened, and Tua turned the ball over.
well, all right. So here comes the continuation of Sami Zayn's Open Challenge, which has been going off to a good start. Carmelo Hayes is the next challenger, and like I said, this should be fun. And his partner, The Miz, is on commentary. Gee, I hope he doesn't interfere.
Um, I was watching a person talk about the upcoming game of Chiefs versus Giants, and they were talking about how the Giants have a terrible O line, but the Chiefs' pass rush this year is terrible. So it's like the unmoving object versus the stoppable force right now. And man, that made me laugh.
That's hilarious. That's truly hilarious.
The unmoving object versus the stoppable force. I love it that my team can make fun of my own team. Like
Listen, if you're like oblivious, being oblivious to stuff is not as appealing as it used to be. It's just
and another thing is that like people like to rip and hate on my team, because like they've won a lot. And so when the fans of the team will rip on the team too, it really just those punches that these people come up with, just they don't land because like we make fun of our own team all the time. Like
okay. Reverse springboard leg drop from Carmelo to Sammy. That's a lot of words.
I will say that your team has looked better this year than I originally anticipated them to.
No, I'm invested. I have expectations. So it's like I don't want to be disappointed. I'm invested now. And last week was boo. I don't care if Barrow got hurt. Boo.
I mean, it's honestly kind of crazy. Like your whole division has been better than I anticipated. Like
Like more so like how the Colts get 2 wins. That's boo. We're going to begin the Texans next week. Our one of our rivals. So It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I like the Texans, but yeah, um, it's looking like it might not be their year.
We'll see. Like it's always a slump after a good first year of new people because it's just the natural evolution of the game. People know what you're capable of now. They know what to look for. When you're new, it's like, how do we stop them? Now you have tape. It's like, oh, that's how. You gotta try something. Now you gotta try something new. Now you gotta get it better. It's been a minute since we've been at Zaxby's. Well, since I've been at Zaxby's, I would still choose them over Racing Canes though, easily. Hey, boo boos. Oh, I miss y'all. Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. Come on, Sammy.
What's up?
Okay, make sure you wasn't frozen.
Uh, so I went grocery shopping today.
But you get.
I got stuff for my niece's baby shower.
Mm,
So I bought two fruit punches, three teas,
okay,
4 12 packs of Dr. Pepper,
nice.
and 5 bags of chips.
Yeah, good
How
job.
much does that cost?
I don't know prices, right? I'm going. Okay, where'd you go?
A Country Mart.
I see. That means okay, $40.
80.
Dang!
Two Hawaiian punches, three teas, 4 12 packs of Dr. Pepper, and 5 bags of chips cost $80.
What tea did you buy?
Two Gold Peaks and one ooh hmm, mm, Pure Leaf.
Those are the most expensive. Those are the expensive teas, but still. All right, after commercial break, hit him with an axe handle, slam to the from the top rope. He's in control. Now he's putting fist to face. 10, 11, 12. Ah!
I'm
Ah!
excited for the food my sister's making.
What is she making?
She's making her homemade mac and cheese, and she's also making buffalo chicken dip.
See, that's all you need. They gotta be
Oh,
a.
we're doing a bunch of stuff. Like
I don't care about the other stuff. You just the two
we're
things are
we
buffalo chicken.
we we got smoked meats, we got nachos. Uh, like it's gonna be a party.
You're gonna have a good time. Sammy with a driver. But only two count from Carmelo. See, they missed out. They could have had a nice little movie promotion with Carmelo and Jordan Peele from the movie Him. Like that was easy. That was an easy bucket. Ooh, knee to the face. Carmelo going up top. Went for a frog splash, but the knees got up. Is Sammy going for a halupa kick? Ooh, shoot! That's okay for kick. That got it. That for kick looked nasty.
The theme for the party is also very fun too.
What?
Football.
Didn't it?
So I'm gonna be wearing my jersey. Everybody's gonna be wearing their jerseys.
Wait. Okay. I do appreciate that couples are now like the whole premise of baby shower just for girls is slowly fading off. It's like no, it's a celebration of a lady of a baby, so both people can come. So I do love that.
Um, well, it's because my niece likes football.
But still, like that's even though your niece does like football, that's more inviting to men as well. It's not like
Oh well, yeah, it's a full family thing. It's not just the girls getting together.
that's what I'm saying. I like the evolution of that because we'll say even 10 years ago, it was a full fledged pink party, and
Hey, men bring gifts too.
they, but do they do bring gifts, but do they enjoy the shower? 10 years ago, 10 years ago.
I mean,
Now I'm saying 10 years ago, it was
yeah,
not considered a men's thing to do.
no,
That's what I'm loving about now. It's like boo y'all. They want to have y'all want to have fun too.
yeah. I mean, some men don't like kids, but plenty of men we did kids.
Yeah, kid, it's fine. Yay!
Like who doesn't like babies?
Said, remind me of friends. Babies. Who don't like who doesn't like babies? Like now, to people who have their baby showers on Sundays, I gotta not do that. Especially during the months between September and November. let, let's not do that. That's not fun for people. That's boo.
Yeah, and my niece seems to think that he's going to grow up to be a football player, and I'm fully supportive of it.
So y'all are y'all already know the boy.
Oh yeah, it's a boy.
Aw, who knows? Oh shoot! Okay, that would be a DDT on the ring apron, but I'm not sure if Sammy got caught or not.
Ooh,
You see, it didn't look perfect. I would love to see the what you call it. Yeah, replay. Yeah. So um Sammy head on to the top rope.
Mm-hmm.
That or not.
Yeah, you can almost see it in the replay.
Yeah.
So I think she said she's thinking linebacker, but if I'm a bet man, I'm gonna guess he's gonna be a running back.
Ooh, code breaker. So y'all think he's gonna be a big boy?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. Oh, big old
Yeah, I
man.
mean, the dudes in my family are pretty big, and from what I heard, the fella she was with was pretty big too.
All right. More power to you.
Actually, he was a football player,
Oh, so there's the odds are getting greater in your nephew's favor.
Hmm. But
Okay.
also with my side of the family, like we're pretty big dudes, and we're good with pain. And also, my niece's father, he was a pretty big dude too, if I remember correctly. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm going to be seeing him tomorrow. But if I remember correctly, he was a pretty big dude.
Oh shoot! Oh, that's crazy. When was the last time Sammy went from a blue thunder bomb?
I think it was 2 years ago, honestly.
It's
At least that I can remember. It's always here of late. It's always been the haluva kick.
yes. Ooh, oh, oh.
All I gotta say is, if this kid's gonna grow up to be a linebacker, he needs to be at least as big as me. But if he's smaller, he can very well be a running back.
You dropped some considerable pounds, Sammy.
I, I'm, I mean, I'm still the size of a linebacker. 6'2", like 200 pounds. I can be a linebacker size.
Oh, oh.
Although when I was in high school, football coach didn't ask me to be a linebacker.
You shoot.
You know what position I was asked to play?
What?
Offensive tackle.
Okay.
That's not okay.
Why is that okay?
I mean, it's okay for high school, but 6'2", 200 pounds isn't big enough to be an offensive tackle anywhere else outside of high school. Like, even the smallest O lineman would have like 80 pounds on me. The smallest one would have 80 pounds on me.
But you got the job done. That's all that matters. But okay, Damian Priest saying that he wants Aleister Black. If not, people are gonna face the Punisher. Let's go. Then he put one of the pretty deadly boys through a wall because, sir, I need you to understand.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they're showing from the 2K game, and they showed Mark Henry, and it just reminded me of a thing I saw online. Mark Henry isn't real. He can't hurt you.
What?
Okay, so Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
So take Joe Hendry's hair and smile and put it on Mark Henry. Photoshopped image. Mark Hendry can't hurt you. He isn't real.
Why would y'all do that? That's so. That was not necessary to do.
I mean, I said Photoshop, but honestly, nowadays, I don't think people are Photoshopping anymore. I think they're just asking AI to create stuff for them.
Definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. It's getting crazy to the point where you're like, that's not real. That's I'm like, I listen. ah, Don't tell me. How about that? Huh? Don't
Yeah. I watched a video of which one's real and which one's AI, and like, if you know that one of them's AI, like, it makes it a little easier.
but nope, I'm good. I'm
But honestly, the way that I tell is just a feeling of like, there's just a certain factor of like uncanny valley that you get by looking at something that's AI, and it's like that doesn't feel right in my brain. And that's really all you can use in order to figure it out. It's just that doesn't feel right.
no like
Like
we're
you can't actually point anything out of like what makes it not right. It's just it doesn't feel right. Like my brain for some reason.
no people are talking about like on like Good Morning America and stuff. They're like, you gotta see the arms and the hand. I'm like, look, ain't nobody trying to pay attention that closely, bro.
They've been getting a lot better with that.
But like in my brain, who was paying attention that hard to someone's hands? Now, if it's like a hand seen out of another hand, then yes. But if you're if it's like a small third finger, it's like
But yeah, if anybody has an extra finger or is missing a finger or has two fingers that are fused together, any image that they have online of themselves, people are going to think is AI.
oh, that's not right. And they like they actually just don't have five fingers. That's not we believe y'all. It's fine. Stuff happens. It's all right. This listen, not sure why they realized that 3 hours SmackDown was gonna work, but I'm glad they threw it out the window because we are only 26 minutes left. Come on now. We're back from commercial break. And once again, if you okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just say you don't know how to get if you're watching us and you want to watch WrestlePalooza and you don't know how to get the ESPN Plus. I'm gonna say what Cody Rose is saying right now. Go to stream.espn.com, sign up for the ESPN Unlimited plan, the Unlimited plan, very specific. Then download the ESPN app, and now you'll be all ready to go for WrestlePalooza. And then all
Unlimited.
now that begs the question: how much is the unlimited plan? Like at least, like I said, I somewhat understand trying to charge more for WrestleMania and Royal Rumble because those are the big ones. Those are the big shows. But if y'all gonna try to charge us for what's the face? If y'all gonna try to charge us for Fast Lane $30, y'all got some screws loose. Honestly, like I would what's the word? I would try to come on. What's going on? I would try to wait until Black Friday, where all the apps go on sale, and see how much it'll be on Black Friday. All right, now they're showing a retrospect of the Brock. Now this is retirement tour, so
I mean,
I don't like. I still think a couple of years.
and thing is you can always just watch the highlights on YouTube the next day.
Yes and no. Again, it depends on how invested you are. Cause I have yet to see Anarchy in the Arena one. I had to see. I'm very excited when that finally comes to HBO Max because I have yet to see that match. But that's the thing. AEW have been doing this, right? Like with WWE, you're trying to put the genie back in the bottle, and I am not sure if you can actually. I'm not sure if you can do that. I'm just telling you straight up because over 10 years of paying just $10, and you trying to go up 20, darlings. What? I'm not sure. We'll see.
And also, it's for ESPN and not something like Peacock.
Like either like yeah, at least with Peacock, you have the old stuff too. But
I mean, the thing with ESPN is that, like, if you're not a sports fan, you're just a wrestling fan. Like, it sucks for you because like there ain't anything but sports, and you're not gonna have any wrestling besides whatever the newest thing it was. You know.
yeah, like this puts hopefully this will make um Triple H try more with the card in the build up because like you said, this is you're not going on history. This is something new. You're hyping it up from scratch. So it's like, okay, every card you are selling the crap out of that pay-per-view if people watching ESPN Plus. Now I don't need them all to be the Palooza card, which is um the return of AJ Lee and Brock Lesnar, but it definitely needs a better build. You definitely have to put some thought into it now.
I mean, it's definitely a card for the casuals.
Oh, it is. Most definitely.
Like, and like that's a good part of the WWE audience. Like,
A nice little chunk of change. A nice little chunk of change. Yeah.
you know, like this card absolutely would not fly for AEW.
The only one would be Stephanie McCurr. For purely wrestling. Yeah. For people who are here for the wrestling, they're still showing this compilation of the history of Brock and Cena. If you're that invested, I had a revelation where I was definitely a SmackDown girl in 2000 from 2003 to 2006, but back then it really didn't feel like they had a rivalry. Cena and Brock. It feels like the only tie they had in their rivalry was Kurt Angle.
Yeah, they're currently showing Suplex City.
But like that was 2012. But yeah, like 2003, that wasn't they really didn't have a rivalry. It was really Kurt Angle versus Brock and Kurt Angle versus Cena. And unfortunately, I don't think he can wrestle, which is like like food for thought. If you're trying to do your wrestle, if you're trying to think ahead, and which is very hard to do, it's very hard to do. If you're trying to do your retirement tour, you real life gotta think about the people you grew up with, like your opponents. Cause like the same thing happened with Sting. His retirement tour is like, oh, I wish you could face so and so. It's like, nope, everybody. Oh, he's the last one, and it's
Is
kind
this the last match for Cena?
of no. So his last match is in December. He has
Okay.
7 or 6 more dates left.
6 more dates left.
7 or 6, yeah. Which is crazy. It really is. Like considering the countdown started in April, it's like dang. Right? But yet they're showing the card now is Cena versus Brock, Bakura versus Io. Um, for wrestling wise, the Braun Stars versus Usos should be good. And crazy,
Oh yeah, I imagine that match is going to be a lot of fun.
yeah. And
Like
go.
uh the match I expect to be the best is Stephanie Vaquer versus Io Sky. But the match I imagine will be the most fun is the Braun Stars versus the Usos.
And crazy enough, Cody versus Drew should be good. It's just the build up sucked because Cody was doing Street Fighter and having a baby. But we've all been wanting this to happen. But this is a very weird place to have for this feud to start. And hopefully this is the start of it. It's not it shouldn't be this feud should not be a one and done.
Like, here's the thing is that I like Drew, but like I have no hopes or expectations on Drew winning. And going into a match where it feels like you already know the result just like really sucks the enthusiasm out of the match.
No, totally understandable. That's why my expectations are this is the start of their rivalry, not the this should not be a one and done. This should be the start of it, which might mean probably mean
Hmm.
a screwy finish, which is unfortunate. But yeah, this should start their rivalry. Ooh, that's a smart. Ooh, I had thought in my head. So my dad is in some fancy football leagues, right? And
Mm-hmm.
their trophy if they win. So they can either get a ring, they can get a trophy, they can get a belt. That would be really cool if whoever wins, they request a WWE. I'm looking at the commercial. If they request a WWE sports belt, like they have the Bears, a Bears WWE title. That if I won, that's what I would want. I want a Jag. Oh, people are so petty. My
All
team.
I'm saying is college ones.
So it's college, but I'm pretty sure they have they have baseball, they have football, they have college. I'm not sure they have NBA, but I'm pretty sure they do. But stop. I'm thinking out loud. My team is the Jaguars. and that's the only team they don't have a belt for. Surprise, surprise, because they're petty. Because they're so
Yeah.
petty. You know why they don't have a Jaguars belt. You know why.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, come
Maybe
on.
AEW will make one for you.
Come on. Like, that's not fair. Just because my team's owner got a wrestling company, I'm watching both of y'all. Don't don't hurt me because
Well, I mean, to them, some things are worth more than money.
being petty.
Mm-hmm. Being petty is worth more than money.
It's so wrong.
Vince McMahon definitely taught them that lesson.
I don't want a Florida State. I wouldn't want a Florida State belt. I'm not really attached to any other team like that. No, boo.
You like you don't like any college teams?
Like I said, the closest I'm attached to is Florida State, but like, nah, I don't want a belt like that though. Like, not enough
You don't
time.
like the Bulls?
My dad likes the Bulls. Back in 2010, I was going hard when we had Joakim Noah and Derrick Rose and Jimmy Butler. Oh, that team was so good. But now, nah.
To my understanding, is that if you're not from Miami, you hate the Hurricanes.
I don't hate the Hurricanes. No, I'm a Florida girl
No.
through.
Oh, I was under the understanding that like anybody from Florida that's not from Miami like hates them, but
So,
I guess you just proved that wrong.
but yeah, my people are from Florida by way of Chicago. So whatever rule that is not down. Is not here. It's not in this household. No offense. The only people we don't like is the gate. We don't like. We're not Gator fans. We are not.
Really? Because like, is aren't the Gators the ones that are like closest to you?
Nope. Sorry.
No.
I mean they are, but nope. Not in this house. Not in this house.
Okay, so like when I said close, I meant physically, not close as in like emotionally.
Yeah. No. I know. I see what you said. But
Okay.
here's the story. My dad, like I said, my dad came from Chicago, and they asked him he's like, hey, since you're down here, you got to pick a team. So he went with the ones that had his high school colors, and those were the Florida State. End of story.
But you said he also likes the Bulls, though.
Well, he's Chicago through and through.
No, no,
He's
no, no. I'm talking about the Florida Bulls.
Who are the Florida Bulls?
Like UCF or USF or whatever. I
We're the
don't
one.
know.
So there is a team in Orlando. I think that's the UCF. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's no beef. Like the rivalries that go down here, the only rivalry we care about is
Yeah, it's USF,
like the
University of South Florida, South Florida Bulls.
yeah, no. But yeah, like besides the Gators, because and that's more so Gator fans are very much so, what's the word? Aggravating. Do too much. Arrogant, and they don't have the right to be arrogant. Yeah, them. Yeah. Besides the Gators, yeah, we like everybody over here. It's fine.
But when I said Bulls, you thought Chicago, not Florida.
Yeah, but so I know who I just knew that the people in Central Florida, UCF, their colors are gold and silk, they're gold and gray, but black and gold, but I didn't know what you call it. I didn't know they were Bulls though.
University of Southern Florida. And it's Southern Florida, but I believe it's like Tampa.
The UCF?
USF, Southern Florida,
Okay.
USF.
Okay.
I mean, I had to Google it, but
But
I
no.
believe they're Tampa,
But yeah,
but it's Southern Florida. It's just like, well, is Tampa really that southern?
oh no, let's be very, very clear. Florida is a southern state. Yes, we got yes
But Southern Florida.
what?
Is Tampa Southern Florida? Because it's pretty central in my opinion.
No, no, don't let them people fool you. This is the South. This is the freaking South.
Well, of the country, yes,
No,
but
no. The style of living is the South. The only thing that is more so central and feels like New York is Miami. And even then,
which is the southernmost part of Florida.
and that's more so because Latinos are up there having a good old time. But yeah, Florida is the South.
But what I'm saying is Florida, the state, the southern part of Florida, the state, like
But no,
direction wise, not like culture wise.
culture wise, that's what I'm saying. Culture wise,
Yeah.
South.
But directionally wise, Tampa's the central part of Florida. Is it not? Like, it's just like west of Orlando.
Yes. Wait. What?
It's only smoke and mirrors.
I love that. That even like and like not forgetting you what's the words? You still want a piece of your old theme music, and unless you're a heart like you don't know until you know. It's like, oh, that is the well that is from the other theme song. Like Roman Reigns' theme song. It still has, if you hear it, it still has a little bit of the Shield music, like two beats. Then it goes back into the original. Like, yeah, I don't need. I just need two beats. I don't need a wow. But yeah, so the moral of the story is the only Florida team we beefing with, not even a beef. We just troll them when we lose. Is the Gators. Everyone else we good with over here. We don't care.
Florida's got pretty good football teams. They got a lot of football teams.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this state has three NFL teams. Like, that's the craziest part. Like, other states that have three football teams, you got California and you got New York, which New York is questionable because two of the teams actually play in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Like, they're called the New York Jets and the New York Giants, but they play in New Jersey.
I realize when I ask them why they do that though. Why do they do
It,
that? Oh,
it was cheaper to build a stadium in New Jersey.
but you don't want to give New Jersey a team. Like you couldn't just call them the Jersey Jets.
Well, it's named the Jets after the uh, it, is it the airport?
You tell me.
Mm. Oh, I heard the story of it before, but
All right. Real quick, people who are here for wrestling, Cody is they're doing a contract signing, and Cody is speaking verse first.
and the best thing about the New York Giants is they got a reference in the movie Madagascar.
And Little Giants, don't do that. Oh, Drew pulling out his phone for some reason.
I mean, to be completely fair, they did win a few Super Bowls, but
One time. One time. Yeah, one time.
shoot, they beat Brady twice.
Listen, that's all I need in my life.
I'll never forget Eli Manning's rap. I'm Eli. I'm nice. Brady's the GOAT? Ha! I beat him twice. Freaking Eli Manning.
So Drew talking about, oh, you used to be me, I get it. But they're gonna turn on you. Blah 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 blah.
I mean, they will. He ain't wrong. They will.
We'll see.
You think Cody can keep up this fake babyface facade forever?
I'm not gonna say that. I think I'm gonna say I hope that he learns from John Cena, and he won't. When if it happens, you ride the wave. You don't you don't try to you don't try to still be the same person. Hopefully pivot. But he
Did
said
you
something.
miss what happened in AEW?
But more, I think he was already. I think he had one foot out. His mind was already on. I'm going back to WWE, and I'm going to start my babyface run now.
And for the AEW fans to be like, no, we want you to be a heel.
But again,
And
think, I think his mind was already on WWE, so I don't think he cared that much. But now he's at WWE, I think he'll care a bit more. You see what I'm saying? Drew saying, I'm not going to kick your head in because this match is happening. I'm taking the title away from you. Sir, you're not winning. Go on now.
Glasgow Kiss.
Oh, Cody with a tope Silicina.
Wow, so you're like far ahead of me.
Okay.
Like I just had Drew taking off his vest.
I think the question more so is, did they sign the contract? I don't think they signed the contract though. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna sign it after SmackDown happens. But yeah, All right, Drew got the what up on him, and another Glasgow kiss.
There's the tope. Oh, I almost said toupee.
Enough is enough. Not in you, but.
Now, you follow the UFL?
I do not.
Okay. I was going to ask, did I tell you that Ohio's getting a team? But if you don't watch it, it don't matter.
That's still cool. All right. So another Glasgow kiss, and Drew is standing tall, which is a definite reasoning of yeah, he's losing tomorrow. But but how does he lose? Will it be a draw? Will it be a DQ? Will it be a straight up 1, 2, 3? Tune in tomorrow to find out. But guess what? We won't be there. Sorry. We won't be there. Like life be lifing, and
You got work, and I got family obligations.
listen. So let's do it formally. That is the end of Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you all for watching. And listen, like we just said, life is lifening. So we will not be here tomorrow.
Lifening.
Lifening. We will not be here tomorrow for Winter Circle or watch along for Wrestlepalooza or All Out. But please enjoy those shows because they do look a good time. Like we said, we listen. We tried. We definitely tried for All Out, but the 3 o'clock slot did not help anybody. So, but go to Dolores' page, and I'm pretty sure she's definitely doing a Wrestlepalooza watch along and have fun with her. But if you want to watch more of us, we will be here next week. Um, the the standard shows are today, tonight, Friday Night Fights, SmackDown with me and Slim and Sammy Joe. When we have it structured tomorrow, Saturdays, Winter Circle, talking about AEW Dynamite and Collision. If you want to, in our flagship show, the Cookout comes on Tuesdays. It's talking about what's going on of professional wrestling, play games, talk hot topics, and just chopping it up. If you just want to hear the beautifulness of our voices, just go where podcasts are sold. We are on Spotify, Amazon Music. Just type in WordPress Wrestling and we're there. We're on all of them social media Johns. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitch. We're on X/Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on app. Again, just type WordPress Wrestling Network and we are there. And I'm getting better at this. So where is it? Where is it? There it is. Scan our QR code to to see more of what's happening with the WordPress resident fam bam. Can I do another one? Can I do another one? Yes, no, maybe. I did enough. All right. So, but yeah, just type that one in and come on and join the party. But that will be all. And as Dolores says, we're going to emotionally turn the lights off. And until next time, peace. Any last words, Sammy?
Last words, last words, last words. Well, I ain't got nothing, so I'll just say last words.
Bye.